Well, starting next month, people in Fort Wayne will have more opportunities to buy local.
The city is planning on converting some land into its first official urban farm, and depending on how that goes, more farms could follow. News Channel 15's Gina Glaros was at this morning's city meeting. She's here now with us with more on this story. Gina?
Yeah, that's right, Mark and Heather. The city started this project last November, partly after a group representing Burmese farmers proposed something similar on that site. The city says this will benefit neighbors, farmers, and the city as a whole. This 26-acre spot on the south side has sat vacant for years. The city-owned land is smack dab in the middle of houses and apartments, a location that officials hope will make an ideal spot for an urban farm.
Very surprised. I don't think we've ever had anything like this in Fort Wayne.
As this draft shows, the farm would include a variety of produce and parking. Depending on the farm's operator, an on-site farmers market could be in the future. The city plans to work with local farmers to make this happen.
We want the neighbors to find it welcoming, but we also want to make sure that people understand this is a business operation, and that when we produce produce on those sites, we want to see it go out to farm markets.
The farm will be about 2 acres. The roughly $80,000 project will be mainly funded through a community development block grant.
This is in a food desert where we're proposing this. It's in an area that also has a concentration of low to moderate income residents, and so that would qualify it for the CDBG dollars.
Officials still have to make sure it's self-sustaining.
We'll look at soil conditions, we'll look at what the site should look like and what the context of the overall neighborhood is, and preparing that site to make sure that people understand what we expect to see there.
Construction should begin next month, just in time for planting season.
It really is all about economic growth, economic development, neighborhood development when the city is involved in a project like that.
The city will release an application within the next couple of weeks for potential operators and sponsors. Mark and Heather.
Okay, thank you, Gina.